Well, welcome to a live, not live, but live broadcast, as it were. Lassie, of course, is digging as soon as I start talking. I'm just doing this on the phone, uh, basically in one take. Lassie, I just wanted to do a teeny weeny little... Oh, God, there's some flying things around here. Obviously, we're in the middle of Dartmoor. I come out here for a couple of days. It's bug fest weather. um, we're in our new little cove here almost. It's literally just bugs, beetles. It's beetle-orama here. So excuse all the movement. Okay, I'll try and keep this relatively short. Wristwatch check. The Rolex Explorer 2 with the white dial. Now that brings us on to an important announcement for this channel. Now, you probably think it's through public opinion and pressure and everything like that. It's not, but I am going to do a second channel, and fingers crossed. I'm taking a bit of a gamble on it, to be honest, because I'm not convinced that I do enough watch videos. I'm not convinced that I'm good enough at YouTube to get the subscribers and the watch views up, but it's worth a crack, and it might be better overall for this channel, and it might be better off for a watch channel to have its own breathing space, and for this channel to stay outdoors related. Although I still think that watches are kind of outdoor. They're not strictly outdoor. They are, but they're not. And I'm probably losing subscribers from it. I'm probably losing views from it. From when I've spoken to you before, to be honest, that doesn't really bother me. I've just always gone for the simple things in life, and I want to try and keep it simple. But from briefly chatting to a few YouTube people, and from watching YouTube videos and things like that, I think YouTube itself is probably struggling to know what to do and who to show my videos to. Do they show it to outdoor people, watch people? You'd think, and I would have thought, but it doesn't seem to work that way, that when you put titles, YouTube would know that this is a watch video if you put Rolex in the title, and it should show watch content to watch related people. And if you put camping or Dartmoor in the description or something, or the title or whatever, that YouTube should have the common sense to show those videos to people who like camping in the outdoors. Alas, it doesn't appear to work that way, unfortunately. And also, if someone does a search, finds a watch video, and then they look at what else I'm doing, and they see that it's a bloke out in the middle of nowhere chatting to himself, doing sweet FA, and then they're probably not going to subscribe either. Now, again, on the the main thing, it doesn't bother me that way. In many ways, I'd actually prefer to keep it that way. But I think it's worth the challenge and the chance of trying, just to separate them. I've obviously got a collection of watches. I've got quite a few videos on this channel, Tony Hobbs. So what I'm going to do over the next few weeks, or several weeks, or month or 3, is slowly move the watch videos on this channel to my new channel. Maybe give them a slight edit. Unfortunately, over the years, I've had to put the original footage onto separate hard drives, And you'd think that Premiere Pro would be able to find that footage correctly so that I could just edit the original. But unfortunately, I have tried it before and it never finds the proper footage. It just finds a mixture of all sorts of stuff. But what I can do is download from YouTube what I've uploaded, and if necessary, just put maybe a tiny edit or something into that footage. And if something major needs changing, then I can probably, oh god, I must be getting bloody weak. Tired already holding the bloody phone. So I can probably quite easily download the original from YouTube, and then if necessary, some little tweak or something like that, I can find the original footage and then just edit that in if necessary. I'm kind of hoping, I'm quite quite a lazy bastard really, so I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to do that, that I can just sort of download the original, give it a slight tweak in the editor, maybe cut out some of my waffle. Most of you I know enjoy the waffle, and I enjoy waffling, but someone new coming in, I think it turns a few people off. So there's probably a bit of a balance between waffling and trying to attract new people. Again, I enjoy my waffling, so it's a bit of a fine balance really between what I actually enjoy doing, and trying to grow the channel or channels a teeny weeny bit. So that's basically where we are really. So at the moment I've called the new channel Tony's Time Pieces. Now I did notice there's one other channel, but it's quite a small channel. It's got about 100 subscribers, although mine might only get that. And it's called Tony's Time Pieces, as in Tony's Time Pieces, one word. Whereas I'm calling mine Tony's Time Pieces, two words, three words. As it were. So time will tell whether I maybe need to change the name or whether I just leave it as that. So that's kind of my thought process. It's a reluctant thing, and I don't know whether I'm still not convinced that it's really worth it for me, but I know quite a few people on this channel are not that keen on watches, so maybe it'll help shut them up a bit. I mean that nicely to you lot. And maybe it will just be better for YouTube and the channels themselves to have their own breathing space. So even if you're not really interested in watches but you enjoy my watch content, then please subscribe to that other channel. Because the one thing that I'm a little bit concerned about, because I really don't think I'm that good on YouTube, I've sort of wangled this channel up a bit, but it's taken like 10 years, and and I'm still only on less than 3,500 subscribers. So the watch channel obviously has 0, 0. You start from scratch and start making any money on it, which is the slight problem, because obviously people are watching my watch videos on this channel, and of course that's earning money. Well, it's not much, £20 a month if I'm lucky. So based on that, it's probably worth the gamble of trying a different channel. It's not as if I'm going to lose a fortune. So I've forgotten what I was going to say there. Hang on, let me just hit pause a minute. Okay, yeah, I remember now. It's the trouble when you're trying to do something live but not live. On a new channel, to get any money out of YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. God alone knows how long it took to get 1,000 subscribers on my old channel. So how on earth I'm ever going to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel? Because the other channel, it just grows like a few subscribers a month or something like that. So if you are interested, please subscribe to my watch channel. And I need 4,000, there's a load of bugs around here, sorry. And I need 4,000 watch time hours of viewing on the new channel. This channel has 95 95,000 bloody phone ringing now. This channel has 95,000 watch hours on it in 10 years, so it's probably going to take maybe a year or something like that, you know, before I even get that many watch hours, if I'm even that lucky. So if you do watch a video on the other channel, try and watch the whole video. I was also noting on the last video that I was doing, and this is why I maybe just do a slight edit on them, the last video, and it's something that Paul Messner pointed out. Thanks, Paul, if you're watching this one too. You know, I was doing a watch video which was quite interesting, probably, hopefully. Yeah, I was talking about tin mines and things like that, which, you know, you think that some people might be interested in that, but again, on the face of it, if someone's coming to the channel to watch a watch, they're probably not interested that that this used to be an old tin mine, and they were turning away, because you can see the analytics, so you can see how long someone is watching a video for, and people were like turning off quite quickly and then scanning forward and watching, you know, a little bit later on as well. So it might just be worth giving it a crack, and we'll see how we get on. Now obviously I'll try and do other new watch content for the other channel. We'll see how it goes. I'm not that much of an expert on it, and I just have the watches that I have, and thinking up content for that could be kind of like challenging, but it's, like I said, it's worth a crack at it, and we'll just see what happens. So if you're subscribed to this channel and you've watched this video, please subscribe to the watch channel as well. I'll put a link below, hopefully, if I can. But basically it's Tony's Timepieces, 3 words, at the moment, and I've got one video on there. So the last video that I put on my normal channel, this channel, with the BLRO, the Pepsi, I don't have, this time I just brought one watch with me, which I don't have with me, obviously. I'm not going to bring every watch all the time, it's a bit too risky. But that last video now, I've now sort of turned off from this channel and is now on the new channel. So I'm staying here. I'll just carry on talking just for a minute and then we'll let you all go. I'm going to staying here for 3 days. I'll just quickly show you around camp. I'm not quite sure what you can see. Just beetles. It's beetle day. It's the usual mess. I was thinking of doing a bit of a walk today, but I'm basically just going to stay in camp. I'm hoping to meet up with someone in July for a couple of days down here, so that'll be something a little bit different for you, rather than getting bored with me doing this, staying in the same place. And I will try, fingers crossed, I want to try to get to the lakes. So I'll try and head up to the lakes in September. There's a friend up there on Facebook who's also mentioned that he would maybe meet up there. So that's something that, you know, might be a little bit different to do on this channel as well. I just need as much rest as I can get. That's why I'm sort of coming out here and doing nothing really. Okay, well, I'm going to let you all go. Like, subscribe, share, all the usual stuff. Please pop over to the watch channel if you are interested, and even if you're not interested, just pop over and just let any videos run in the background. Let's try and get the watch runs, the watch hours up. You don't have to watch it, just turn it on, let it play. YouTube will think that it's that you're watching it. But don't tell YouTube that I told you that. Alright, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, let's just find Lassie, because I know everybody's really interested in... Oh, let's try and get a little bit of a Lassie shot there for you. Okay, well, I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching and thanks for all the support and everything. Catch you soon.